Okay, look where her arm was at. Again, if she's got frozen shoulder, are those options for us? No, probably not. Okay, but she's still looking for some relief in some of these areas. So if we're dealing with suprascapular nerve and so forth, you know, another option is like if she's got some kind of frozen shoulder or other restriction, or maybe these other ones just don't seem to be doing it, you know, I could probably have her here. I can add a little bit of traction. I might, you know, hold a couple of her fingers, add a little traction down. Okay, what are we doing? We're hopefully unloading some of the structures along in here. Okay, does that feel okay for you at the moment?
Yep.
Okay, so where am I gonna, and so her positioning is very simple. And what I'm gonna be looking for in terms of applying a little bit of pressure, okay? When we apply pressure, if we press straight into the tissue, okay, what are we, I'm just gonna back out here for a moment. If I press straight into the tissue, what's happening? I'm actually stretching the skin, am I not? Okay, so this is a different way of, there's gonna be a few other examples where pressing in is the way that we're gonna look to stretch the skin and hopefully provide non-nociceptive input. So here, again, I've got her in anatomically neutral position, applying a little traction down along in here. Now I'm gonna look for that area where her clavicle and her acromion come together, okay? And you can kind of, you know, if you follow, if you're not sure exactly where it is and can jump right into it, just follow one of them until you feel where they're coming together at that V. And you want to kind of get right down into that little crevice.
That's a little sensitive.
It's a little sensitive there. So I'm going to
Are you?
go very gently. Now at that level of pressure, is that achy at all?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to hang out here. And I'm going to give this a few more moments, and then we'll recheck. And so you know, this is not me working a trigger point or something like that. Okay. This is me just adding a little pull, a little, again, hopefully somewhat, you know, I'm not sure if the word unloading is an adequately accurate description, but it does seem like it's a little bit easier to find my way into that space if I traction the arm a little bit first. So pressing it now, is that still okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's already less tender when I add more pressure there. But I'm going to back out, and so I might stay here for a while longer. And again, I'm just resting my skin, my fingertip very, very lightly at the surface. Can you even tell that I'm touching you yet?
I mean, yeah, but there's like more pressure.
Yeah. So, but if I want to press in more,
That's fine.
okay. And now I'm using quite a lot more pressure than when she said it was tender earlier. Okay. So